Welcome back to another classic WoW dungeon quest guide for the Horde. My name is Icosiel, and today we're going to dive into the temple ruins of the moon goddess Elune, which we now call the Blackfathom Deeps. Blackfathom Deeps is a pretty straightforward dungeon, and like many of the early level instances, it follows a very linear path. Located in the Zoram Strand of Ashenvale, Blackfathom Deeps is a 5-man dungeon appropriate for players of levels 23 through 28. Upon reaching level 21, all quests will become available to you, so let's get started. One class quest for the Warlock can be completed in this dungeon, and it is available at level 20. Located near Camp Turajo in the Barrens, you will find Doan Karhan, who will give you the class quest you need called the Orb of Soran Rook. You are required to find 3 Soran Rook fragments, which will drop off of the Twilight Acolytes found here in the later part of the instance. To begin collecting your pre-quest, you will first want to make a stop at Sunrock Retreat, where you will need to find Sunaman, who is a water elemental located here at the top of the village. Sunaman will give you the quest Trouble in the Deeps, and you are told to aid Janu Senkri, who is found in Zoramgar Outpost in Ashenvale. Your second pre-quest is actually found off of the elite mobs located in the caves just before the instance. You will need to kill the Blackfathom Tide Priestesses until one drops a damp note, which will give you the quest called Allegiance to the Old Gods. You should now have 2 pre-quests to turn in to Janu Senkri, so now head on over to Zoramgar Outpost. When you get to Janu, you will first turn in the quest Trouble in the Deeps to get the follow-up quest for the instance called the Essence of Akumai. You will be tasked to gather 20 sapphires of Akumai, which can be found in the tunnels before the instance. Now turn in your other pre-quest, Allegiance to the Old Gods, for part 2 of the quest that you need for the dungeon. You will need to find and kill a Twilight's Hammer follower somewhere inside the deeps called Lorgus Jet. You will be rewarded with either a ring or cloth shoulders of uncommon quality. The final quest you need from Janu is called Amongst the Ruins, and you are tasked to bring Janu an item called the Fathom Core. This is the last quest you can get before entering the instance, but there is one more quest found inside. Your quest log should look like this, so gather your party and head inside. The first quest you can begin to complete is the Essence of Akumai, because the sapphires you need to collect can be found inside the tunnels that leads towards the dungeon entrance. They're hard to miss because they're perhaps the brightest thing sticking out of the dungeon walls. Now that you're inside the instance, it's time to go get the final quest available. When you get to the large open chamber of the first boss, Gamoo'rah, you will want to head southwest and find an underwater passage which leads to an empty chamber. There you will find Argentguard Thaelred, who wants you to bring the head of Twilight Lord Kelris to Bashana Rune Totem in Thunderbluff. Kelris is the second to last boss of the instance and can be found in the Moonshrine Sanctum. You will be rewarded with either a wand or shield of rare quality. Next on your list is to find Lorgus Jet to complete the quest Allegiance to the Old Gods. Lorgus Jet is most often found here, but on rare occasions he will sometimes also be found in this little nook. No need to pick up anything from him, just kill him and you will get the credit for completion. When you reach the Moonshrine ruins, you will want to make sure you clear out all of the mobs in the area where the Fathom Core is located. Once cleared, you will find the Fathom Core here in the water. Be aware that when you collect the core, you will release the water elemental guardian, Baron Aquanus, who will immediately freeze you in place. Once you kill him, he will drop for you a strange water globe, which gives you the quest of that name. Just turn it in to Janu when you are done, and be rewarded either a wand or one-handed sword of rare quality. To complete your final quest, you need to enter the Moonshrine Sanctum to find and kill Twilight Lord Kelris. Kelris is a pretty straightforward fight, but he does put random party members asleep. Should either the tank or healer be put to sleep, do what you can to avoid or reduce incoming damage until they're either dispelled or wake up normally. Once he's dead, make sure you loot his head to complete your quest, Blackfathom Villainy. Your quest should all be done, but I want to tell you about the lighting of the candles to reach the final boss, Agumai. Do not, and I repeat, do not click on all the candles to light them all at the same time, or you will likely not reach the final boss. It is very easy to get overwhelmed, especially with the 2 water elementals, who absolutely hit like a truck. And most groups will disband should this ever happen. Click on them one at a time and kill each group on their own. Thank you very much for watching this video guide presentation of the Blackfathom Deeps, which is part of my Dungeon Quest Guide series for the Horde. If you found this video guide helpful, please like and subscribe to be notified of new content I create for Classic WoW. If you have any questions or suggestions for more content you'd like to see, please leave a comment below. To see some of the other content, just click on any of these links here. Thank you again for watching, and I will leave you with this fun fact. The first boss, Gamoo'rah, is actually an Easter egg referencing the Japanese movie turtle monster Gamoo'rah, which first appeared in 1965.